Imagine having the power to rewrite the code of life. With CRISPR, a revolutionary gene editing technology, we can do exactly that. But just because we can, does that mean we should? Today, we're diving into the ethics of gene editing to ask one simple question: are we playing God? How gene editing works? Let's start with the science. CRISPR, short for clustered regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats, is like a pair of molecular scissors. Scientists can use it to cut DNA at a specific spot and either delete or replace a gene. It's precise, powerful, and has already revolutionized biology. We've used it to create pest-resistant crops, modify mosquitoes to fight malaria, and even cure genetic diseases in lab experiments. But what happens when we move beyond the lab and into the human experience? Ethical dilemmas. Here's where it gets tricky. Gene editing opens doors to incredible possibilities, but also enormous ethical dilemmas. For example, designer babies. Imagine choosing your child's eye color, height, or intelligence. It sounds like science fiction, but it's a reality we may soon face. Critics argue that this could create a world of genetic inequality, where the wealthy engineer perfect offspring, while others are left behind. Then there's de-extinction, the idea of bringing back extinct species like the woolly mammoth. While fascinating, what happens if these creatures disrupt ecosystems or lead to unforeseen consequences? And what about curing diseases? CRISPR has the potential to eliminate genetic disorders like sickle cell anemia and Huntington's disease. But what if editing one gene unintentionally triggers other health problems? And who decides which diseases are worth eradicating? Real-world applications and risks. Gene editing isn't just theoretical, it's already happening. In China, a scientist controversially used CRISPR to edit the genes of twin babies to make them resistant to HIV. While groundbreaking, it sparked outrage in the scientific community for being reckless and ethically dubious. Then there's the question of accessibility. Will these breakthroughs benefit humanity as a whole, or only those who can afford them? And what about the risks? Off-target effects, where CRISPR edits the wrong gene, could have catastrophic consequences. The big question. At the heart of this debate is one big question: should we play God? Some argue that editing genes is no different than any other scientific advancement. It's about improving human life. Others warn that tampering with nature risks consequences we can't foresee or control. Religious and cultural perspectives add another layer. Some see gene editing as a violation of nature's order, while others view it as an opportunity to alleviate suffering and advance humanity. Balancing promise and peril. In the end, gene editing is neither inherently good nor bad, it's a tool. What matters is how we choose to use it. Can we balance its incredible promise with the ethical responsibilities it demands? The decisions we make now will shape the future of life itself. The power to rewrite the code of life is in our hands. What will we do with it? Remember to like, share, and comment below to join the conversation. See you later, legends.